Good morning, hope everybody's good. Marlene here if you're tuning in for the first time, and today I want to talk about that letter R. It stands for routine. Routine is basically something that you're doing on a day in and day out basis to help set you up for success in the long run. You know, there's a saying out there, it says the secret of your success is hidden in your daily routine. I'm going to say that again. The secret to your success is hidden in your daily routine. Just like you wouldn't go and brush your teeth and shower one time out of the whole year and expect it to last, it applies to every other aspect in your life. You wouldn't just go and tell your partner or your child that you love them one time and expect them to remember it the rest of the year and just know off the top of their head, mommy loves you or I love you, and you never tell it to them again, but you expect them to know. It doesn't work like that in life, you guys. What are you doing today that's going to actually help you get to those dreams and goals that you put on paper, that you have in your mind, or that God put in your heart? What are you doing? Because we all have the same 24 hours in a day. I get people asking me, well, how is it? Well, I don't know. I don't have the time. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. All you need is 1 hour to invest in you before you start pouring into the rest of the world. Why? Because how are you supposed to help everybody else if you don't take care of you first? Personal development, people don't understand that it is so important. Having healthy habits is so important. Because if you don't create them now, how do you expect things around you to change, to be different? I know that come 1 year from now, and it's already happened for me, the things around me are not going to be the same. I'm not going to be in the same place next year that I am right now. Things will be different and better. But it starts with my daily habits. That's what I started to change. See, Tony Robbins, he calls that the hour of power. You dedicate 1 hour out of the whole day. 1 hour, and you still got 23 hours left in the whole day to do whatever you want. Go to work, hang out, watch Netflix, whatever your heart desires. But give yourself at least an hour of a day. I just do it in the morning at 5 a.m. before anybody else wakes up, before the phone starts ringing, before my kids wake up. So that way I have an uninterrupted hour to do what it is that I want. Exercise, pray, read, whatever. I have a whole game plan. But my point is that you need to create healthy habits. Are you just picking up the remote in the morning and watching the news and letting all that negativity fill your head? Or are you putting out a motivational message in the morning and saying, hey, I'm starting my day off on positive vibes? You know, studies show that how you spend the first hour of your day sets the tone for the rest of the day. If you're turning on the news first thing in the morning and you hear about who got shot and what tax plans are getting reformed and all this and that, the rest of your day, you're going to be like in a funky mood. You're going to go to work and people are going to be like, good morning. You're going to be like, what is so good about today? I'm telling you, that used to be me. I used to turn in the news in the morning, and then the rest of my day, I was just thinking about everything that they said, and it was just all funky. Yo, change your habits. What are you doing in the morning? If you're constantly waking up late and you're rushing, the rest of your day, you're going to feel like you don't have any control of it. I know this for a fact because I used to be the queen of lateness. The queen. Now I have a game plan. What are you doing today? Are you picking up that book and reading it? Are you picking up the pen and paper and starting to write that book and dedicating at least 20 minutes to put in your thoughts on paper daily to get that book published that you've always wanted to publish? Are you talking to those people? Are you building your business? Are you evaluating your finances? Are you eating healthy? Are you making time for your partner? I can't stress this enough. Holding your phone in your hand instead of spending time with your family members. Hour of power, people. How do you spend your time? Your daily routines is going to dictate how the rest of your life turns out. Choose wisely. We all have the same 24 hours. I get so many people that tell me, I don't know how you find time to do this. I am so busy. You know what? You really want it, you're going to find a way. You're going to set time aside. I don't want to hear that you don't have time, that you got time to scroll on Facebook for hours, comment on every freaking post, and watch every freaking season of Netflix and that's coming out on every show. but you don't got time to go and invest in you? Come on now. Some of y'all need to man up already and stop with the excuses. I realized that I was the only person standing in my way. I was the only person responsible for all my failures. Not my job, not the taxes, not the weather, not because this one didn't talk to me or this one because this one lied. No, it was me. I had to take control of my habits every day. I had to decide if I was going to pick up that donut or if I was actually going to pick up that salad or start eating protein and walking around the block. I had to decide if I was going to turn the news on in the morning and take in all that negativity or if I was going to shut it off, refuse to turn it on, and listen to a message that was actually going to build me up and remind me that I am more than a conqueror. You got to choose. What's important to you? Is your family important to you? Are you really taking control of your finances? Are you saying, hey, I want to make sure that my family doesn't go without anything if anything happens to me? Are you sitting down and evaluating everything that's in your life? Or are you just going with the flow and spending money without any control, not worrying about anything? Healthy habits, people. It starts in your daily routine. What are you doing every day that's setting you up to make sure that you go and you accomplish that goal? To make sure that your family is taken care of. To make sure that you are healthy. To make sure that you can reach out and help other people. It's not one time. Just like you would have brushed your teeth and showered one time out of the year. I really hope not. It's recommended daily. The same thing goes with every other aspect in your life. Y'all keep that in mind. I'll see y'all next week.